Yo, what's poppin'? Yo, it's your boy AJ.
It's your boy Nick.
It's Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. What's poppin' with you, bro?
Ain't nothing much. My screen is going fucking crazy though.
Yeah. I'm like, this nigga standing still. Like, yeah.
What the fuck is going on? The fuck? It's like flashing and shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What
You're
the?
coming in clear.
Yo, it's like it's fucking what? The whole shit just went white.
Turn your camera on and off real quick.
I don't even know how the fuck to do that. Hold on. How do I do that on the Mac? This is crazy.
It should be.
Chrome is just all white. I can't even.
Dang.
Yo, let me just jump out, bro. I'll be right back.
All I see is the green screen, bro. Oh shit, my nigga. What up, Trey? He said screen is on perks. Yeah, he definitely on some perks with that shit. Yes, sir. What's poppin' with you, Trey? How you living? That green screen is fucking crazy. Good shit, good shit. The fam doing good? Actually, not. How's your team doing? Damn. I was about to say, damn. Hey, at least y'all had a good run, though. Shit. That's all that matters. Y'all had a good run. Yo, what was the score? Oh, yeah, y'all were undefeated. Yo, what was the score? If y'all lost in the last minute, had to have been close. This nigga said we lost to a white man in ankle socks. That's crazy. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Lost by 7. That's not bad at all. That was still, it sounded like a good game. Shit, who'd y'all niggas play? All right. Just gonna get this shit a second. There you go. There he goes. Heard the little pop.
Okay. All right, we're good. We're good.
That's the okay. Oh, that's Trey. Yeah, Trey was talking about his own basketball team that he coaches.
Oh, where? He said
Yeah.
in Bethesda?
He teaches at Flowers out in Maryland, out of PG.
Oh, okay.
He lost to a school out in Bethesda.
He said his team was playing the school in Bethesda?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were undefeated. They were undefeated before they played them.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That nigga say your screen was on perks.
What? Yo, it was I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. Was I frozen, like stuck?
Yeah, you were frozen. Then that shit just started blinking like a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
I had to go to right before the championship game. Damn.
So does that mean your team's out? Like, or is it?
Yeah, his game. Yeah, it seems out.
Damn.
It was right before the finals, basically.
Damn.
Yeah, but hey, yeah, I had a great season though, so that's all that matters with that.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live.
Oh shit! Okay. I thought we were just like.
I'm like shit. That would be the way we start the show.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's live. It is what it is.
All right.
But yeah, y'all heard this. Y'all see the topic. Me and Nick gonna be discussing our top 5 favorite Southern rappers. These are all personal top 5, so you know you can name your top 5s in the comments and all that good stuff. If you want to hop on the live and explain it in person, let us know as well. We'll send you the link. But before we get into that, last episode we did a versus battle. We did T.I. versus 50 Cent. You know, they've been going back and forth with their whole fucking beef and shit. 50 getting jumped by the whole family.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, 50 Cent been getting, oh yeah, like T.I.'s son.
Oh, I know. His son said some crazy shit. He was like,
yeah.
Mom.
Yeah, all the going on. But yeah, we had our versus battle last week. We posted the playlist like on our pages. We let y'all decide the winner. It was very close. It was actually very close. I think 50 edged it just barely. Like
wow.
50 barely edged it. Like
damn.
Yeah, it was very back and forth with people. But I think 50 edged it out in the end.
That's crazy. I'm actually kind of surprised by that, to be honest. I thought T.I. was gonna lose like a pretty bad, not badly, but not that close. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. I always say it was gonna be close because people be sleeping. They're like, all right, they're like, oh yeah, T.I. gonna wash. I'm like, nah, ain't gonna be no wash. He might win, but ain't gonna be no wash.
Oh, people said T.I. was gonna wash 50.
Yeah, there were a lot of people saying that.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, no, I mean, T.I. has a lot of hits. He has a lot of hits.
Yeah,
That people might have forgot how many hits he has. He has a lot of fucking hits.
he
But
really
I
is.
think to me, I don't think he has as many like classic culture, like legendary. You know what I mean? Just like those kind of songs. Like I
Yeah,
don't think he has. As played out. And you don't like it, but in the club, still got people that I mean, that's their favorite fucking rap song. Most of them live in fucking Europe, but it's their favorite rap song worldwide. Smash. I don't know if Ti can top that. You know what I mean? But in
fact.
terms of we'll talk about the South, but in terms of like influence and stuff like that, he's been huge.
Hell yeah.
I mean, definitely one of the best out of Atlanta. You know,
Oh yeah,
definitely during his generation too.
he definitely up there as far as the top ones.
Well,
But
Pharrell said he's a Jay-Z of the South. That's what he said.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. But no, so before we get into our list and all that, some more facts. Hip hop fact for today. It's this dude's birthday today. Your
Oh
favorite
shit!
rapper, Nate's favorite rapper.
Hold on. See this guy fall asleep. And they say,
Right,
my man, look at what's this? What's this? Look at this mustache though. What the fuck is that?
right.
That's
I don't
different.
know.
That's different.
I don't
That's
know
my
how
guy.
old it
That's
is.
my
I don't
fucking
know.
guy.
I don't know how recent that thing is.
That was recent. That was recent.
Right.
That's our fucking guy though. He probably turned like 50. He's like 50 something now.
He's like, I think 54 now.
54. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, all right.
That's crazy, bro. Fun fact, oh sorry, you gonna say something?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now I was gonna say like the first album I really liked from Common. I remember when it came out. I read online that he was 33 when he did B. He was 33. Now I'm 33, and some of the shit he was saying. Now I'm like, oh, like I understand what he's talking about. Like it's just different. I don't know.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
fast.
But yeah. I actually heard his beat. He had a song. I think it was some like commercial. I was watching TV. It was like he had a song in the most random commercial. It was like last week. But he's still like he's doing his little thing behind the scenes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's still doing his thing, bro. Making some money. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's my guy though, bro.
Right. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Common album?
Favorite Common out is probably B, bro.
B's
Honestly,
favorite. Okay.
yeah. I feel like Water for Chocolate probably a better album, but B like is just that's the one I go back to, bro. I swear it's just like the length of it is perfect, bro. Yeah, Trey said B too.
Yeah, B.
I thought Trey was a common hater. Oh, he said definitely B is the best. Okay.
That was Nate. You thinking of Nate?
Yeah, I'm conflating. Yeah, that was just Nate. Yeah, I say B.
That's Nate.
Yeah, that's definitely Nate. Yeah. How could I forget? How could I forget? He reminds me every time. Yeah, definitely B, bro. Definitely B. I feel like again for me, Common, like just to speak on him real quick, like Common for me, I mean my first couple favorite rappers in the early 2000s, they're all like gangster, all of them. Like that was just what was hot back then. So
Yeah.
for like so hearing somebody else and just do it different, that definitely perked my ear. You know what I mean? Especially with Kanye, like having heard College Dropout, and then that beat came out. I think it was like 2005, so it came out a couple years after that or a year after that, and it kind of had that whole sort of wave that even Kanye was on, where it's like he's a little different. He's not street. He's just he's different. You can say conscious, whatever you want to say, but
Mm-hmm.
that definitely was like, oh shit, like he really it just showed to me another side of hip hop because like at that time, up until that point, I mainly had listened to just like it was G Unit, it was like Game, it was fucking Ti. You know what I mean? That's just what I like. That was it. If you weren't like gangster, I wasn't listening to you. You know what I mean? So that was different. That was different. I like that.
Oh yeah, and I would definitely say that B was like his resurgence in the game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, brought him back on the map. Let me say, sitting there like Applebee's but hates Common.
Hey, I'll give him that. I love Afro beats too. I'll give him that.
Word.
I think Nate said he played Christian rap or something. I think he likes Christian rap. I think he said that. I don't know.
That nigga
Like
listen. That nigga loves Soldier Boy.
He likes Soldier Boy. Oh damn. Okay, that's his comment. Okay, got you. That's his. Okay. I mean, I kind of fuck with Soldier Boy too. I mean, early Soldier Boy.
Yeah, early Soldier Boy. Yeah,
Early Soldier Boy.
I'll fuck in the clubs. Yeah, I'm not gonna like sit in my car like, hey, put that Soldier Boy on.
Right. It's just no.
I can only speak for me. I can't speak for nobody.
Nah, I ain't gonna put that shit in the car, bro. On the way to work at 8 a.m, nah. Oh man.
All right, maybe in the gym. But other than that, nah.
Happy birthday, Common.
Happy birthday, Common.
Happy birthday.
Right. Next thing. So it is March, so you know it's International Women's Month, Women's History Month. So Vibe magazine released their top 30 women guest features in hip hop.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
The list goes.
Oh yeah. You gotta put.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, all about the bench. I asked this shit. Oh, that's good. Okay, Monster. Okay.
Yeah.
Foxy Brown. You know. Okay.
I was low-key kind of shocked that Quiet Storm was at 9. I thought that shit was 3 at least.
Annie Up remix. Okay, I'm so glad I'm really glad they have Foxy Brown on Affirmative Action. That's an important one for me. That was probably my favorite like female rap features from the 90s.
Yeah, she did.
Emil, yeah, she killed that shit too.
Yeah,
we're Rhapsody on a Complexion. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Rhapsody got some love in here.
Cardi B on No Limit. That's interesting.
I said the same thing. I mean, she did go off.
She went off on that shit, but I feel like she went off even more on Tomorrow by Glow.
Yeah, that's what I
mean. She snapped on that one.
I would have put Tomorrow over No Limit.
I mean, yeah, she's rapping with G-Eazy on that one. I mean, I respect G-Eazy, but I don't know, just it's different.
Yeah. Real quick, we're gonna go through this for those who can't, are just listening and not watching the video or whatever. Like going from 30 on, 30 is Raw Digga, Cowboys, 29 Shauna on P Poppin', BT Uncut. 28 Cardi B, No Limit. 27 Queen Pen with No Diggity. Rhapsody on Complexion, the Kendrick joint. Lauryn Hill on Nobody. Yeah, it was solid. Soul on Who That. She has to go off on that. Soul did everything on that. The Brat on In My Bed remix. Foxy Brown, Bang Bang. That's when she was dissing the fuck out of Lil Kim. Missy Elliott on Cold Rocker Party, the remix. Eve on Hot Boys remix. Trina on 1 Minute Man. I don't know about that one personally.
I don't even fucking remember that song.
Yeah.
Whose song was that?
Oh, Missy Elliott's.
Oh, Missy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say she had. I wouldn't put that verse on there. The Brat on Saga To Me, that is a fire verse. Emil on Can I Get a Foxy Brown on I Shot You the remix. Vita on Put It On Me. Mia X Make Him Say hell yeah. Later Rage Stranded on Death Row. She did go off on that shit too. I'm not Missy Elliott. Nicki Minaj on the Hello Good Morning, the remix. I didn't know that was a remix.
Who is that?
I think that's Diddy. I think that's a Diddy song. If I'm not mistaken. Eve on You Got Me by The Roots. Left Eye on You Know What's Up by Darnell Jones. Lil Kim on Quiet Storm remix, Mobb Deep. Foxy Brown on Affirmative Action with The Firm. Whoa, that's a not song, but it's basically The Firm.
Yeah.
Mia X again on I'm about it. She definitely went up on that shit with Master P. Remy Ma, Annie remix. That's probably my favorite female rappers personally. Trina on Nah Nigga. Yeah, that deserves to be up there. Lil Kim on I Can Love You, the Mary J. Blige joint. Foxy Brown again. That's like what, our third, fourth time on here?
Yeah, that's good.
Ain't No Niggas. Go Nicki Minaj on Monster, and then Lil Kim All About the Benjamins.
I don't know. Ain't no end. That's kind of high, bro. I didn't really. You know what? I just didn't like that song. Honestly,
That's
I
fair.
didn't. I just didn't like. I skip it. I still skip it. I don't like it. And I love Reasonable Doubt, but I still skip that song. So that's a little high for me. But Nicki Minaj on Monster, that's a good one though. That's a good one though. That's definitely gotta be up there.
I agree.
You know what I mean? She out rapped Jay Z and Kanye on their own song. Come on,
Right.
that's crazy.
Do you
I
agree with
put,
number one? You agree with number one?
I might put Nicki Minaj first,
I was thinking the same thing.
honestly, because again, like to bookend a song, to be the end of the last verse of the song and beat Jay Z and Kanye, that's fucking crazy. And that's like your rookie year. I mean, kind of like a rookie year too. That's fucking
True,
crazy.
true.
You
I
know what I
give
mean? So it's, for me, yeah, I think that's why I put a little bit higher up there.
No, I
Uh,
could do that. I respect that.
but it's been a while since I listened to that song, All About the Benjamins. So
No, I
I
think
could
I
listen
listened
to it
to a
again.
while ago, maybe like a couple months ago. I fuck with it. I don't know if I'll put that higher than Quiet Storm.
Yeah, and I'm kind of Eve on You Got Me. That's different. I just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because the song itself is so laid back that like I'm just kind of surprised. Like when I think of a hard verse, I'm thinking about something aggressive. And she had a good verse, but the song is real laid back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good. You know what I mean? But I don't know. And I would say there's one other song too. It is Raw Digger. It's Raw Digger on it's Talib Kweli's album, Train of Thought, Reflection Eternal with High Tech, DJ High Tech. She's on a song with Exhibit and Kweli, and dude, she fucking murders that shit. She's like has the hardest verse out of both of them. And
Okay.
you know, like yeah, she killed that shit. I forget the name of the song, but she killed it though. And I was like, damn. Um, that's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah,
I
I've
put that
always
up.
said Raw Digger was dope and shit too. Between like her and Shauna, they both
Yeah,
super underrated in the game. But overall, I'll fuck with the list though. I think that list is solid.
yeah,
I swear.
it's got some good ones on there. I have a little bit of a pause. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's some other shit that we're missing, but
This probably is. I think this is
yeah.
the rap verses that's missing too, probably.
Mm.
Uh,
I also think like, is there a Megan Thee Stallion song that would make that
as a guest,
feature?
as a guest feature, I don't
I
think so.
don't think so. I don't even think one of her own songs.
Right.
Yeah, she's
The only
good,
guest
but
feature I could think of is like her and the baby, but that's nothing like.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I can't think of nothing. Yeah.
I mean, Sexy Red's got to be up there. Hey, put Sexy Red up there. Bruno Mars and Sexy Red, dog.
I'm weak. Right,
Fucking
right.
Bruno Mars.
They gotta put that shit up there. There it is. Yeah, take out No Limit, put Sexy Red up there. There you go. I know
Sexy
Norris would
Red, dog.
agree.
Norris love Sexy Red, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
I just realized like how many new rappers on there? It's only like three. You just got
There's that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I said like well, I don't know. Like I said, there's no yeah, I mean, like I said, I immediately think of Tomorrow Glorilla. That's like 4 years old now though.
yeah.
That's like four I think that's four
It's the
years
four
old.
years?
Yeah, I think it came out in 2022.
Shit. Goddamn. Okay.
So like even like new shit, like yeah, Sexy Red came out like slightly after that.
Yeah.
Um and she actually does have some funny ass verses though.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember a specific like feature that was funny as shit. She's kind of cool on the Tyler Creator had a song.
The sticky
Yeah,
song.
I kind of liked her on that, but it wasn't like anything like
Yeah.
crazy. But trying to think who else. I guess there's new artists, but like Pluto and shit. But like they're too new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glorilla doesn't really have like a Glorilla guest verse. Like, I'm trying to think of like her.
I was trying to think of one too. Like, I feel like she does.
Really...
Like you mentioned, Sticky. Like she's on that.
Yeah.
What other guest verses does she have?
I don't know. I'm about
No,
to Google.
I can look it up.
Yeah, I don't know. But like she's a recent one that like I would think like yeah, it probably got to be something.
All right, let me see. What they got up here?
Come on. I searched Glorilla features. It gave me gorilla features. That is really racist, dog.
Oh wow.
What the fuck?
Wow. That's crazy.
Google was fucking racist. Okay, she had.
Oh, what was it Wannabe? Is that her song or Megan's song?
Oh, you know what? That's actually a good example of a Megan. She fucking killed that shit. That's Wannabe is Glorilla song, but
Okay.
Megan goes off on it though.
Okay. I'm like, I know she got something.
Yeah, she. Oh, you know, what about City Girls? They have any good, like, really good features?
Nah.
Nah, flat out, no.
Nothing I can think of. No.
Yeah, that's what I can think of either, really.
What? Didn't they have a song with Usher? Is that Usher's song or is that their song that he did with Usher?
Oh, that one, I don't know. You know, nowadays it's like with. They always put like with the artist. I don't know
right?
whose artist it is, but yeah, they're not winning one of those. Gotcha. Lotto, what about Lotto? I mean, like crazy guest features.
She'd be going off sometimes.
No, she does though. I feel like she was on like a Glorilla song that like.
She was actually, but I think Gorilla was the feature though, not her. If I'm not mistaken. I saw something. No, maybe no. Yeah, Glorilla's the feature. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? You know what they gotta put on there, bro. They gotta put on there. What the fuck is the name of the song? Wow. They got Megan Thee Stallion. They gotta put that shit on there. Honestly, that shit should be on there, not because of the like quality bars, but just because that song is so outrageous. Like it's just crazy. Like,
but is it though? Is it that outrageous?
To me, it is because for one reason only, because it was like a number one hit. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like it surprised me because of just like how it's just real. It's a club song, you know what I mean? But I was like surprised to see it like be like a number one Billboard song.
That's
you
fair.
know what I mean? Called Wet Ass Pussy. Like that's crazy. That surprised me.
Are there any other songs like that?
You say what?
I'm trying to think if there are any other songs that are like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but it felt like the most sexually explicit song I ever seen as like a Billboard number one song.
Yeah,
like,
you might be right.
In terms of like, I mean, it's nothing special about it in any other way. It's just like another song. Yeah. But I just remember that jumped out at me. I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
That's fair. I think you're right. Shit.
She was just crazy, but
other songs that pop in my head is like Uchiwali.
Yeah.
My Neck, My Back, but them shits never
popped. Yeah, My Neck, My Back. That's the first one I thought of too. Yeah.
Magic Stick. I mean, Magic Stick's not. Well, it is kind of nasty to be fair. That is kind of. Is that tough?
I think they should have put that shit on there. I'm gonna say that.
The Magic Stick was number one. I know it was up there for sure.
I remember I read somewhere online about WAP. They were like, that song wouldn't have been as big of a hit if it wasn't for the pandemic. And I was wondering, why did they say that? And like, but it came out in 2020. Everybody's stuck at home, you know what I mean? Bored. It was funny.
Right.
It was a funny article,
though. Feature number 20. Okay. It was number one on the rap charts, but And the main one it was like it peaked at 20. No, it peaked at number 2.
Oh, Magic Stick.
Yeah, on the Billboard Hot 100.
That's crazy. Yeah, WAP was number one. That's close as shit. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. I'm looking at this shit. Upon release, WAP received widespread acclaim for empowering women. That's interesting. It went 9 times platinum. That shit is wild,
Oh
though.
wow. Who's in this house? There's some
Some
hoes.
hoes. I mean, look, that song is crazy, yo. That's fucking funny. It's watching these people. That's funny. Anyway,
They motherfuckers love hoes, man. They love hoes.
they do, man.
They love a freak.
They love a freak.
Hey, it was. But I let's get to this list, dude. Our top 5 Southern rappers. Yeah. Is yours in order, or you're just like spitting like?
I'm gonna let you go. You can go first. You can go first, dog.
All right.
You go first.
But this ain't in no particular order. But the first artist I'm going to put on there. I got shirt on right now.
Yeah.
Outkast. Outkast is up there. There's no bad Outkast album. You can argue Idlewild. That might be.
It's a little different though.
That's probably like their worst one. But if you exclude that album or soundtrack, I consider that more of a soundtrack than an album. But if you exclude that, they don't have any bad albums. Like Southern Playalistic, Cadillac Music, AT Aliens, Quilmanai, Stank on the Air, Speaker Box Love Below, like. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Right. Arguably the best duo / group in the hip hop.
Wow. I mean, that's crazy, but you're not wrong. Honestly.
Yeah, they made individual albums as a group that rocked out exactly. Like who else has done that? Well, actually, there are some other people who's done it that well though. Because I think Trillville and Lil Scrappy tried to do that shit, but that shit wasn't that successful.
Yeah, definitely not on that level.
Right.
Well, I know. Ray Sherman tried to copy that. They tried to do that.
Oh, they did. I forgot.
It was so blatantly like they're trying to do like
Because like they had the solo albums, then they had like the album together, so they had
right. Yeah, that's true. It was 3.
I think Trey said you need some sleep, man.
Oh me. I look that tired, huh?
Trey said that was ass. Yeah, that album was ass. I don't even remember what was on that album.
I have no idea. I think it was. I remember one song was called "Power Drive" or some shit. That was it. That's all I remember. I didn't listen to that shit.
Yeah, I only remember the first album, Shrimp Life.
Ooh. Oh yeah, definitely.
What's next? All right, next on my list, I got one of my favorite other groups out there, 3 6 Mafia. I'm going 3 6 Mafia up there. Probably the most influential Southern like artists. They started like a whole new genre basically. Exactly, Mafia. There it is. So, and then when you talk about him, we talk about 3 6 Mafia. You also got to talk about Project Pat. I mean, he wasn't part of 3 6 Mafia. He was affiliated, so he's separate on that list too. So Project Pat's out there. Project Pat just don't miss. He don't miss with his shit, especially with his Mr. album. Number 4, Ludacris.
I'm about to say
you gotta put Ludacris up there. Ludacris is the first CD. Word of Mouth was the first CD I ever owned, ever bought. So definitely Ludacris goes up there. And then number 5. I think I'm gonna go with T.I. King of the South. Yeah, I'm go with T.I. And he's still doing shit. He's still rapping today. So yeah. T.I. You might narrow that shit down to 5.
I can't. I don't know, man. I have like 10. Like I have
Yes,
10.
man.
Yeah. All right. Well, Ti is number one. I'll tell you
Okay.
that much. And then definitely Wheezy,
Mm.
Ti, Wheezy, Outkast. Ooh, fuck though. Ah,
The niggas Amigos better be up there.
not on my list. Uh, we're saying our favorite, right? We're not saying like we're not trying to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
objective, right? Because
That's
objectively,
our favorite.
Gucci, yeah, one of them might get up there. Killer Mike though.
Ooh, you did do that. Facts. You did name his daughter. That's fair.
Oh wow,
Yeah, he said the Wayne number one. I respect that.
yeah, Wayne definitely Wayne's probably number two for me. Ti Wayne, Outkast, Killer Mike, and then
Okay.
the last two, I'm stuck between Young Thug and Scarface.
Ooh.
They're just two
That's the issue. Right? That's two
completely
opposite sides
different,
of the spectrum, though.
completely different. But
That's two-
I just, I might say
You
Young
were a
Thug.
young thug. You were a young thug fan. You
I'll
were.
probably say Young Thug, and I'll tell you why. Because, because Scarface is completely different. Scarface is dope. But Thug, I would say, pioneered the Atlanta sound that had a real impact on my music career, and so that's why I probably put him up there. Um, yeah. So then I got a couple honors though. We do the honors too.
Yeah, you could do honors. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So I put definitely Ludacris.
Mm,
I put Isaiah Rashad in there. I
mm.
put Big Crit in there too.
Got okay.
Oh, and Rick Ross. Yeah. Yeah.
Spitter got that big.
Currency. I do love me some currency too, though.
I don't know if I'll put
But
him.
he's not gonna be in my top. I don't think he's in my top 10 though. Yeah,
So
because I love Crit, man. Big Crit. Got put Crit in there.
yeah, honorable mentions for me. Lil Wayne for sure. Lil Wayne. Um, Jeezy.
Oh shit, yeah, Jeezy. I forgot about Jeezy.
Oh, my nigga said David Banner. David Banner. That's a good one. Who else would I put up there for honorable mention?
I forgot Migos. My bad.
Amigos.
Yeah, I lied. I'm definitely putting them in the top 10.
This is the base why. This is how base why I listen to the most. That's how I base my top five. I listen to all the other rappers before I listen to them personally. Shit. Who else? So Jeezy Wayne. I've been listening to a lot of Paul Wall lately. To be fair,
Hey.
I've been listening to a lot of Paul Wall. I might throw Paul Wall up there.
Oh wow. Ain't no mystical. I'm about to say, hey, Gemini said Birdman. Like, God damn.
Who's it? Who's it? Birdman?
Gemini, Google, AI.
Oh wow.
Oh, Nelly. Oh,
Nelly.
shit, I forgot about Nelly.
Master P.
That's crazy. I swear the South has the best rappers.
Put Juvie up there. Juvie, another honorable mention. Juvenile.
Yeah, Juvenile is the one.
He up there for me too. And he got his concert next month.
Oh, where are you going to it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be fun, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm being that
Better
shit.
be taking your girl with you.
Right.
Take your girl with you. Lil Jon, the East Side Boys.
Yang Yang Twins.
Yeah, twins.
Trick Daddy, Plies.
Plies. Oh,
Shit.
who was I listening to recently?
Mia X. Go off.
I already said Ross.
You said who?
I already said Rick Ross.
Yeah, you did say Rick Ross. I'll put Rick Ross as honorable mention. I think he might have had the best beats.
I agree.
Out of everybody in the South, he might have the best beats.
I agree.
I get that to him. Well, you got Justice League, and then you got Cool and Dre, the Runners, all from Florida. Who has better production, Rick Ross or Jay-Z?
Oof, that's really hard. That I was gonna say like Rick Ross was the Jay-Z of beats for his era. Like, cause fuck, I don't know. I might say like pound for pound. I mean, see, thing is though, it feels a little unfair because Jay Z came before Rick Ross, but I would say some of Rick Ross's beats are the best rap beats I've ever heard. Like
Mm,
Luxury Tax, like Maybach Music, any one, two, or three. Fucking Rich Off Cocaine. I mean, he has so many. The Justice League, honestly, they're
music, yeah.
crazy. Aston Martin music, another one.
Um, Magnificent.
Magnificent. Honestly, those are blowing money fat. 100% blowing money fat.
Sorry, the shit you did with Chris Brown.
He got so much heat. He got some of the best beats, bro. BMF, I'll tell you, BMF. That's when I first was getting into Lex Luger and getting into that was the
Mm,
beginning of trap. That was the beginning of it for producers. Like I was watching all that shit.
here I am. There it is. Yeah, yeah.
He's got a lot of good beats, dog. But yeah, Luxury Tax though, I listened to that the other day. Luxury Tax is fucking fire. That's Trick Daddy, Wheezy, and Rick Ross
Mm.
over Justice League. Fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, that Florida movement was something different.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah. It was like right. It was like right after the crunk shit too. Right. No, right around the same time the snap music. Then Florida just started popping. You had
Yup,
fucking Pitbull. You
yup,
had
yup,
when he was actually rapping, like doing the trap shit before he
yup,
popped with it.
yup.
Of course, Trick Daddy been doing this shit. Rick Ross was coming out. Plies
Right, yeah.
came out. T-Pain came out.
Flow Rider.
All right. All right.
Remember his ass?
We don't talk about
Man, he made his money.
my nigga said yes. This nigga said brown paper bag. Where that? Brown paper bag.
I was there the other day too.
Brown paper
That
bag.
DJ Khaled shit, bro. That early DJ Khaled shit, bro. I'll tell you, bro.
DJ
We the
Khaled.
best. We the best, man. I'll tell you, that shit was influential. That shit was influential.
Ray was singing that. Dre
I'm
was
so hood, like all those songs.
why was Ray singing so hard on that song though? why? Why was he going so hard? Brown paper
It's fucking
bag.
hilarious, yo.
My man had bravado and all
Bro, he
that.
really fucking put his heart into that
He
shit.
did, bro. He
That
sounded like
shit
his
was
life was on the line.
fucking hilarious, dog.
Brown paper
Paper
bag.
bag. It's just early DJ Khaled, DJ Khaled fucking ad libs and shit. His intros are so
Who the
fucking
best?
funny.
Who? We nigga.
Just the way he said the N word too cracked me up.
I know, right?
The whole shit was hilarious. Right, that whole shit, yeah. Florida had a whole fucking movement.
They really did.
Yeah, they did, and they do now. They have a resurgence in the last like I'd say 3-4 years too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're right.
Tons of Florida rappers everywhere.
What? Cause City Girls. Who else is from Florida?
Oh yeah, if you want to go back, City Girls, yeah, City Girls. Kodak Black, of course.
Florida
City
Black. Oh,
Girls.
yeah, Florida, yeah,
But even like lately, it's a bunch of independent rappers. But like BLP Kosher, Lil Tyler. It's a whole bunch of dudes. I can't remember half their names. They're independent artists, but like a lot of them coming out of Florida. Though. A lot of them.
what's the name?
XXX.
Yeah, XXX Young. Yeah, he was from Florida.
YMW Melly. All of them came out of Florida. Yeah,
Oh,
a
he
lot
came
of
from
dudes.
Florida?
Yeah, he's from Florida too. Yeah.
Yeah, back when DJ Khaled was actually good. Yeah, early DJ Khaled, yeah. That first album was pretty fire. Holler at Me, Born and Raised. Yeah,
Born and raised in the county of Dade. Now he has some fucking joints. What's the one with Akon? I forget what that one was.
Florida rappers do crimes and put it in songs. They really do. Dead ass.
Florida's different, bro.
Dead ass. Especially the new generation. Them niggas be on some shit.
Yep. Yeah, like I was just saying, all those new rappers, they got guns in every picture.
We taking over.
We
Yeah.
take, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Akon, yeah.
Of course, all I do was win.
Oh my god, there's so many joints, yo.
Feed me rap.
Yes, sir. That's the fucking yo.
That was prime Lil Wayne too. That was prime Lil Wayne. Oh
I,
06.
I think if there's one rapper in history who's had the best features, it's Lil Wayne. I bet Lil Wayne has more of like if you had to rank artists who've had the how do I word this? Who've had the best features, like in terms of quantity, like number of best features, Lil Wayne's got to win that shit. How many times has he had like a crazy feature?
So, yeah, I give you that. Definitely
Like
Lil Wayne.
hundreds of them.
Shit. Who would you put in the top 5 as far as like guest features overall? Male, female.
Lil Wayne definitely.
Lil Wayne.
You say female, I think Nicki Minaj right away.
True. Oh yeah,
She's out raps. She's been featured on so many Young Money songs. She's out rapped Wayne and Drake.
Yeah. I'll throw Cole up there. J. Cole's good hit. Trey said J. Cole up there.
Cole's definitely he out raps everybody. For sure. I'm trying to think who else. I'm thinking about the 90s. Like, I don't know.
Would you put Eminem up there?
Oh, Eminem's up 100%. Yeah, 100%. Definitely Eminem. Definitely.
Oh, Chris Brown. We just talking about like rapping though.
Yeah, talking about yeah.
But I agree with that. Like, yo, get Chris Brown on the hook, it's a rap. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I'd say, I'd say, Andre, 3 Stacks. 3 Stacks, Wayne.
3 Stacks.
3 Stacks, Wayne. What was the other? Eminem.
Ooh, Busta.
Oh, Busta, that's a good one too. He does out rap the fuck out of people too.
Drake. I don't know if I'll put him in my top 5. Top 10, yeah. I'll give you top 10.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say that for top 5 either.
I'll give you top 10.
Because when I think Drake on features, a lot of times I think about him like singing the chorus. Early Drake, he was singing the chorus, he doing all the choruses and shit. But
yeah, I don't include like the hook, but I know I do get. Cause Drake do be doing a lot of features too, especially like back in like his prime.
Oh, he did a lot of features. Yeah, you're right.
Especially when the artist was like just coming up.
Yeah,
he did shit with Migos. He did shit with
right
on Tuesday. Going up that song. Yeah, he's done mad features. So,
Fetty Wap, he did a Fetty Wap joint too.
Oh yeah, he did do the Fetty Wap joint. I forgot about shit. I forgot about Fetty Wap. Johnny, won't you come my way?
My boys from Jersey, he was like, told me Fetty Wap got locked up because he's selling drugs at his concerts now because he was broke as shit. And the reason he's broke is because he leased everything. He didn't fucking buy anything. Like he didn't own his fucking property. I'm like, oh my god, crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap. Oh, Ludacris though. Ludacris has some crazy features.
Yeah.
It usually out raps the people he's on the song with.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll put him in top 5 though, but he definitely has done that. This nigga out rap Nas and Jadakiss. Made You Look remix. I'm like, hey, that's saying some shit. Definitely saying some shit.
All right, so I was gonna ask you, bro. Would you say the top 5 Southern rappers are of all time, like objectively?
Of all time,
I feel like we've done this before, but I can't remember their answers.
Of all time, if I'm being unbiased, if you're looking like impact,
impact.
Overall, yes, Outkast for sure. 3 6 Mafia. Scarface. I kind of want to say UGK. I kind of want to say them. And Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think if I said all time, well, see, almost like it's easier to answer like by generation, right? You do like generation 1, generation 2, generation 3.
Mm-hmm.
If I combine them all, it's kind of tough. Fuck. Cause like Gucci has had an incredible amount of influence
He did.
since like. I mean, I would say he had even more influence after he like went to jail. Like he has tons of influence from the late 2000s all the way to now. Like so much influence. So
I give you
honestly, I would put him up there. I put him up there. See who else? I probably would put Ti on there too, because of the trap music shit. You know what I mean? King of the South, but he was very influential.
I agree.
Definitely Outkast and Lil Wayne, no doubt. Lil Wayne, 100%. Yeah, Outkast. Oh, you know what? Future Prod should be in there too. Honestly, I would say Future and so if we talk about the like not this current generation, but the generation before, like Future, Gucci, Migos, Young Thug, Lil Baby, all in there, and then you go back a little further, I'd say T.I., Ludacris, Lil Wayne, who else?
Can we say this Dungeon Family as a whole?
You definitely
as influence.
Because Dungeon Family, Future's a Dungeon Family.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That includes Future, Outkast, Goody Mob, Killer Mike.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Organized Noise.
Crazy.
Who else? Yeah, there was a lot of niggas in that group, bro. A lot of niggas in that group.
Yeah, so we go back to the '90s and definitely UGK, for sure. UGK, Outkast, you know, who else?
Shit, you could throw 2 Live Crew.
3 6 Mafia's got to be in there too. Definitely.
2 Live Crew as an influence.
2 Live Crew, 100%. No, 2 Live Crew, definitely 2 Live Crew.
That's why we got the raunchy shit in the first place.
Definitely 2 Live Crew. Definitely 2 Live Crew. Yeah, 2 Live Crew, UGK, Outkast, 3 6 Mafia. Because you got to think about. I always think in terms of cities. That's how I think about hip hop. I think about regions, right? Memphis, 3 6 Mafia. Houston, Port Arthur, that's UGK. Texas, UGK. You know, Atlanta, Outkast. 2 Live Crew, Miami. For me, that covers like everything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That generation, yeah, 90s.
You got Nelly for St. Louis.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, Nelly. Oh, Nelly would definitely be in his generation. Yeah, up there with like T.I. That generation. T.I., Nelly, Ludacris.
No Limit. Well, you say No Limit and Cash Money, either or.
Yeah.
Or New Orleans.
Oh yeah, you can definitely say that. Yeah, you say Cruise. You say No Limit, Cash Money, Dungeon Family. Definitely.
Because I just wanted to make sure I help out the women because Trina put them on. Word. Oh, you missed the area. We talked about like women guest features earlier. Trina did put a lot of people on though, from a woman's standpoint, definitely.
Who she put on?
Just as far as like the like the style rap she was doing.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So she made it okay for like City Girls.
Oh, 100%.
Megan Thee Stallion.
All of them. Oh yeah.
But between Trina and Lil Kim.
Oh, 100%. But Trina for the South, for sure.
Yeah, Trina for the South. Yeah, definitely.
100%.
From what I heard rumors that Lil Kim got her whole style from the South, supposedly.
Wow.
So, yeah, she started in the South.
The South is, you're gonna be surprised when I say this, but I might choose the South over the North if it came down to it. Like in terms of rap, I think I'd choose the South.
I didn't mean to call you out. I didn't mean to call you out. I would agree. I'm personally picking West Coast overall, but if between like South and East Coast, yeah, I think I'll go with the South too.
I'm just saying for me because a lot of my favorite rappers from the East Coast. But if I said like overall, I'd probably go the South.
That's fair.
Because the South has everything. They got lyricism, they got club shit, they got country shit, they got like you know what I mean? Kind of have everything.
You got Chocolate Screw, you got the 3 6 Mafia style,
Yeah, man, you got
trap,
it's a lot.
the crunk, snap music, you got all that shit. Hell yeah. You got your watch shit. Yeah. I think I would definitely pick
I
South.
feel like I feel like the South is the most innovative, to be honest. And I don't know who I was listening to recently. I was listening to some East Coast rappers. Um, because East Coast rappers, like in the late 2000s, when it actually the mid 2000s, really, it shifted to like the South, and all
Mm-hmm.
the East Coast rappers were all mad and talking shit, like, oh, fuck the South, they got some simple ass shit, this is real hip hop. And I was listening to it the other day. I was listening to these older songs, these like rappers from New England, rappers from New York. Honestly, they sound corny as shit. Like, why are you dissing the South, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? You just jealous? You just jealous? Like it? They
Right.
just had the
Disrespect,
sound.
yeah.
Dipset is a good example of like, yeah. See, Dipset is a good example of not the kind of rappers I'm talking about.
Mm.
Dipset had kind of their own Harlem kind of swag. They got their own shit
Yeah.
going on. You know what I mean? But there's plenty of East Coast rappers that were just mad that hip hop had changed, and you know what I mean. But
Step your game up. That's all it is.
that's all it is, man. They're like, yeah,
Yeah, y'all take it on the money, then go get some money, nigga.
yeah. And there's a time and a place for everything. It's like every song needs to be lyricism, right? Like, no.
Yeah, which song stands the taste of time versus Rise on nostalgia vibes? Mm. I like that.
That's a deep question.
That's a
That's a
deep
good question.
that's a deep ass question. Shit.
I don't even know how to answer that.
Are we talking songs in general or just like songs from like a certain region?
Wait,
Like
wait.
like what
Yeah,
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 what
yeah. That's a broad question.
yeah, because
I
like
want, I want to answer it though. It's a good question.
got me think what songs do stand the test of time?
I mean, that's a deep question. I mean, for me, oh,
I would say songs like Dear Mama. Stands
right, yeah. Like for me, it's got to be the timelessness has to be either in it's got to be in the music and the rap, both of them to some degree. Like how some beats when they're old they sound old as shit, but other old beats don't sound as old. Oh, we talk about.
talking about the South.
I love drunk. What you mean?
I don't know what she's saying. Crunk. She
Oh,
love
crunk. Oh yeah. Okay.
it.
Like, I love crunk, and it was new, bro.
But will it still
No, that's a good question. No, that's a good question. Like I
okay.
always like we're all biased because we grew up with it. Like if you grow up with it, it always has a special place within
Yeah.
your, what I mean, your ear. But like, will it be classic? You know, what I mean, will it, be remembered for 50
Knuckle
years?
Me Buck is classic.
No, there's definitely
Knuckle
some
Me Buck is
classic.
classic. This shit
Definitely, like
still gets played in
there's
college to this
definitely
day.
there's definitely and as much as played out as it is, Get Low by fucking Lil Jon is still gonna be. I think that actually will be remembered. I think there's a number of Krug songs that will be remembered.
Yeah. Wipe Me Down.
Yeah, wipe me down. That's
Classic. That's a classic.
yeah. No, it's definitely
Like again, them songs came out like 04, 05, and here we are 2016. That shit still getting played in the clubs. That shit still getting played on like college campuses and all that shit. So
yeah. That's how you know, right?
yeah, definitely those for sure.
Wipe me down. Yeah, I would say those three right there.
Well, Chief Keef's not South though. That's Chicago. I want to say he's standing the test of time though.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say Chief Keef's he's been influential for sure though.
Yeah, he definitely
The Chicago drill, all that shit.
original Outkast definitely does to me.
Oh, 100%. I couldn't agree anymore. Outkast probably the best example. Their shit, like music, or what I was saying, musically,
Mm-hmm.
it is organic. It has a sort of like timeless sound to it. Like as a producer, because I'm a producer, for me, a lot of times I notice that when you use like when you use organic instrumentation, when you use like what's it called, acoustic instruments and stuff, a lot of times those productions end up standing the test of time. When you start using like the trendy synthesizer sounds and stuff like that, a lot of times it gets dated. But for me, Outkast had very had funk, it had like soul, it had hip hop, it was such a unique mixture of shit. I feel like musically it still sounds. I mean, obviously you can tell it came out years ago, but it doesn't sound like bad. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. And then of course the raps, the messages, the everything. Yeah, Outkast is yeah,
So
hundred
when you
percent.
say, I just don't know, when you say original Outkast, you mean before Speaker Box Love Below?
That's
That's
a
me.
good. I don't know what you meant by that.
I mean, of course, I assume original Outkast, like on Southern Playalistic Cadillac music, AT Aliens, Aquemini, maybe Stinkonia. That's what I take from when she says original. Well, who knows? I saw Andre drop an album, man. Just drop an album. A real
He did. He did. You just didn't like it was a flute album.
one.
You
and
gotta
then
you gotta replace that shit
and
with
then
a
he did
Grammy.
piano. Then he did the piano one after that.
I didn't even hear the piano one.
You didn't hear it? It's straight.
Nah.
It's basically him just learning the instruments and just he made an album out of it.
Yo, I'm pretty sure that shit like he I like the little flute album. That's cool.
I know I'm not mad at it, but I was just like, all right now.
I know. I didn't like
Yeah, they did go. They did start going commercial. I'll say by like Stank Oni, they start going like more commercial. They'll go more to
yeah,
commercial.
yeah, I know for sure.
Yeah,
And then it culminated in like, hey you got that kind of songs.
yeah.
But honestly, I would say even hey to this day, I heard that shit recently and it's still I mean, I don't like the song that much, but it's still like an earworm. It's still I don't know. I think it's timeless, bro.
Which one?
Hey the most commercial, like I would say the most poppy kind of
I'll give you that.
that to me is the most like pop. I mean, it's Andre's, but most pop. Like it's so blatantly trying to be a pop song. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, and it's. I think it's timeless. Even
You can
that
say
one.
it. And then like the way you move, like it was pop, but it was still kind of like Big Boy was still trying to like do his own shit.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
He's like he still kept it to like his original roots type shit. But
Yeah,
it was
he kept it 808s and all that. Yeah.
yeah. Hell, the only thing that beat Hey Y'all on the Billboard charts was the way he moved.
Oh, why that be? Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
I forgot, I forgot how many weeks yeah Hey Y'all was on there,
that's
but then
crazy.
after so many weeks, they got beat by the way he moved.
I would have loved to be an outcast, man. How much money you guys make? You only like you know what I mean. You guys are both fighting for the top spot.
Right.
That's crazy, bro. Just raking in money. Oh my god, that's crazy. Would you say that the South is still like the um? How am I trying to say? What am I trying to say?
Are they still the main
Yeah, and
region?
like yeah, main player and like
I would say so.
yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
Like with the exception of like Kendrick, and like Drake being from Canada and shit. Like I would say the South still kind of run it.
I would agree.
BK, what up, Doc? Yeah, because like Cole's still doing his shit. Um, Megan Thee Stallion doing her shit. Um, yeah, a lot of people from the South still doing their shit. So
Yeah, I agree, bro. Honestly, you got West Coast shit, but you also have like drill shit in
hmm
Chicago and New York. But I still would say the the South is like they had it for like I mean they've had it for like 20 years.
They had it
Like literally 20 years. Like
good.
once the one after the massacre came out, it was like, okay, we're going that way. You know
You
what I
said
mean?
one came out.
You said what?
You said after what came out?
After the massacre.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I feel like it was like that was the last East Coast like moment, and then it just kind of big moment, and then it shifted to the South.
I give you that. Yeah, I give you that with the West Coast come popping in here and there. So yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely give you that.
So that's like 20 years being on top. That's crazy.
Yeah, Lil Jon started doing this shit.
Yeah, Lil Jon, and then Snap music came, and then you got trap music. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you got trap
Jeezy,
music,
Gucci, Walker,
Gucci, Walker, and then you got Migos, Young Thug, Gunna, and you got like
Future.
yeah, bro.
Accurate. Yeah. Texas had a movement for a little bit.
Yup.
And like we said earlier, we were talking about Miami, Florida had a whole movement around that same time with crunk music. So
Yup.
Memphis always been doing this shit. Like Memphis was like commercial, like once 3 6 Mafia got that fucking Oscar.
Right. Yeah. And even since then, like 3 6 Mafia, they had like Yo Gotti, they had Dolph, and then like Key Glock,
Mm-hmm.
and Yo and not Yo Gotti, what's the dude name? Moneybag Yo too.
Of course, girl, like you said,
Glorilla. They got a lot going on.
yeah. What's it? Chopped screw, not my cup of tea, but something new.
I never liked it either. I'm
It's
like,
chopped.
I didn't get it.
It depends on how they. It depends on how they chop it.
it.
It depends on how they chop it. Some of them shits actually sound dope as fuck.
Uh,
It depends on how they chop it.
uh,
Cause like, what's that one song? What's that 136 song? Rainbow Colors. That shit go off. I'll fuck with that one. The Blow with Lil Jon, Gangsta Boo, Lil Jon, Gangsta Boo. That's chopped. That shit. Matter of fact, that verse should have been on that list. Gangsta Boo's The Blow. She went off on that shit. That's one that should have been on that list. R.P. to Gangsta Boo.
I forgot about fucking Travis Scott.
Scott, right?
Exactly. Don Toliver and shit.
I forget I keep forgetting Don Toliver's from fucking Houston. I think they said his dad used to rap with what was the Swishahouse?
Oh, where?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Swishahouse, a Chamillionaire and shit. Paul Wall, baby.
Wow, what you know about me? Slim Thug.
Slim Thugger.
Yeah, Bun B. She's at UGK. Bun B, Pimp C.
For sure.
Yeah, that drill was fire.
Pimp C, oh yeah, I gotta say Pimp C, his whole style completely changed rap music. His whole style, I think, like when you listen to his shit, like the way he raps, I don't know if it was the codeine, I don't know what it was, but just the way he raps, like I swear he like everybody wanted to be like him. Like you could just tell, like you can listen like from T.I. all the way onward, like just the way he rap. I don't know how to describe it. It was like kind of woozy. It was kind of like it was just so country. His shit. Like I personally like Bun B more, but Pimp C had the swag though. So like for me, what the South had that like the North didn't have was the swag. It just didn't have that kind of charisma, whatever you want to call it. Pimp C had that shit. He was like one of the first ones, I think, with that shit. Like he was one of the first ones. Like if there wouldn't be any Gucci if there wasn't Pimp C. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like there wouldn't be like he had that shit.
Everybody wanna ball at the mall.
And how many times his verse has been like quoted and shit? Like, you know what I
I
mean?
know, right? Facts. I think my favorite verse from him is what's that 3 6 Mafia song? Like a Pimp remix.
Like, yeah.
That's my favorite verse from him. He went off on that shit. Get down on your knees like a top notch house.
Yo, man.
You in the pimp, you a fairy.
That's my favorite one though. That's still my favorite one. That was our wedding song, dog.
It was.
That shit,
They come
yeah.
up with that shit. That was,
Yep.
I'm like, they really got this shit playing. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna do that shit for my wedding. But we're gonna reenact the verse though. I'm gonna walk down, how about best man like too
Hold you
soon.
back,
Don't
yeah.
do it. That would be
That shit is funny.
whenever that day come, I'm doing that shit. Like you
Yeah.
can have whatever you want your wedding. I just want this one part.
Gotta have that one part. I'll hold you back, bro. I'll hold you
There
back.
it is. Too soon. Don't do it. Read some letter. Sure on the subject. Are you sure? Fuck it.
Wash that bitch out like some detergent. He said, wash that bitch out like some detergent.
I know you ain't a pimper, what I taught you.
That sample is fucking crazy. I sampled that shit. That's Willie Hutch. Willie Hutch.
Yeah.
That's Willie Hutch. I remember when I heard that sample, I made a couple beats, sampled that shit.
It was crazy because that was a Project Pat song first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's on one of his albums. It's literally called I Choose You. It was on his shit first.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Willie. I was right. Willie Hutch, the Mac soundtrack. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Mac soundtrack. That shit was so fucking
I
crazy.
think that same song samples is sampled on I think Papa My Collar. Just a different part of it.
Oh, Papa Mike. Oh my god. Yeah. How could I forget that shit? That was my ringtone at one point. I remember that shit. I popped my collar too. I had a little polo on. You know what I mean? I had that shit.
You gotta be the remix. You gotta be the remix Project Pat on the Project Pat remix. I know you sicker than sicker. We see the wins flipper. I straight flipper. Pancaker. Oh shit. Alright, I think this was a solid episode.
Yes, sir.
Just a quick recap. Give them your top 5 favorites. Your top 5 favorite Southern rappers.
Top 5. T.I. number 1. Lil Wayne number 2. Killer Mike probably number 3. Outkast number 4. Young Thug number 5.
All right. For me, this ain't in no order, but you got Outkast, you got 3 6 Mafia, you got Project Pat, Ludacris, and you got T.I. Those are my top 5 favorite Southern rappers. And of course, honorable mentions, you got Jeezy, Wayne, Juvenile, all them. UGK. All right, man. We'll go ahead and wrap this joint up. Go ahead, give them your ads and all. Give them
What up? Put me on the full screen, bro.
There it is. He prepared today.
Nah, I'm not prepared at all. I got my fucking foot stuck in my desk. What up, everybody? Nick Neighbors, co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. Nick Neighbors Pro, that's my IG right there. Got beats on BeatStars, like 500 beats for sale. All kinds of shit, mainly trap shit. But I'm working on a lot of new shit, so more shit on the way.
There it is. And then last but not least, your other co-host at Hip Hop. Damn, I'm fucking up. The other co-host at Hip Hop Vibes the podcast is like a charcoal question. You got to say the whole thing. Follow me on IG and on TikTok at Hip Hop Vibes Pod. All Hip Hop Vibes Pod, all one word, just like that on the screen. Follow me on Twitter, Hip Hop Vibes, hip_hop_vibes. I refuse to call that shit X. I still call that shit Twitter.
Fuck Elon Musk.
Argue with your mama. And subscribe to our YouTube page, Hip Hop Vibes the podcast. We stream on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you can find a podcast. That's where we're gonna be at. Yeah. Any closing remarks, good brother?
You know, I had a speech, but I forgot the whole shit. So you know, just roll it.
As I'm gonna say, the South got something to say. You can't see it on the shirt, but the South got something to say.
Hey, yeah, leave it like that. Leave it like that.
You like that. But with all that being said, I'm your boy AJ.
Your boy Nick.
This Hip Hop Advisor Podcast. Catch y'all next time.